In a world of colossal canines where strength meets unwavering loyalty, two titans stand tall. On one side, the ancient, the agile Cane Corso, a relentless protector from the heart of Italy. On the other side, the mighty Boerboel, a formidable guardian from the sun-baked savannas of South Africa. Both command respect, both inspire awe, and both are capable of fiercely protecting their beloved families. But what if you're looking for more than just a guardian? What if you're seeking a loyal companion to welcome into your everyday home? A dog that truly fits your life as much as it protects it. Then the rules change. Today, we're not just comparing power, we're comparing suitability. We're putting these magnificent giants head to head in a series of intense rounds, meticulously evaluating which breed truly excels as a family protector and pet. Get ready for this ultimate competition where we will crown a champion for your home. First into the ring, weighing in at up to 140 pounds of agile muscle and sharp intellect, the magnificent Cane Corso. Hailing from ancient Italy, this mastiff was a versatile working dog, purpose-bred for everything from hunting, formidable large game, to guarding property, and even herding cattle. A breed saved from near extinction, they embody a legacy of power, intelligence, and unwavering devotion. For a family looking for an active, highly engaged companion, the Cane Corso offers a unique energy. They are fiercely devoted and crave affection from their loved ones, often displaying a playful, almost silly side with those they trust implicitly. But make no mistake, beneath that playful exterior lies an intense drive and a vigilant protector who is quick to react to perceived threats. This is an athlete, a thinker, and a constant companion who demands interaction and stimulation. And now, introducing our formidable contender, the mighty Boerboel, aka the South African Mastiff. Weighing in at up to 200 pounds of solid muscle, this Mastiff traces its lineage back to the rugged landscapes of South Africa. They were originally bred by settlers to guard homesteads against literally anything. We're talking formidable predators like lions and hyenas. Their very name means farmer's dog, a testament to their working heritage, immense strength, and unwavering resilience. For a pet home, the Boerboel brings a different kind of presence. While undeniably powerful and imposing, they are often described as having a surprisingly calm and self-assured demeanor indoors, often content to simply be near their family. They are deeply devoted, forming intense bonds, and can be remarkably gentle and patient with children they are raised with. Though, like any large breed, proper supervision is always paramount. This is a dog that's always observing, always assessing, a silent sentinel whose sheer presence commands respect. Alright guys, before we get to round one, let's jump into the tail of the tape. Boerboel males are roughly 24 to 27 inches at the withers. Cane Corso males are roughly 24 to 28 inches at the withers. Boerboel females, 22 to 25 inches at the withers. Cane Corso females, 23 to 26 inches at the withers. Boerboel's weight, roughly 100 to 200 pounds. Cane Corso, 88 to 140 pounds. Lifespan for the Boerboel is 9 to 11 years, and lifespan for the Cane Corso, 10 to 12 years. As you can see, both are large, powerful breeds, but the Boerboel generally stands a bit taller and is significantly heavier, while the Cane Corso is a large, well-muscled dog, less bulky than some other of the Mastiff breeds. The stage is set, the giants are ready, let the ultimate pet home showdown begin. In this corner, we assess sheer physical presence and, crucially, how that translates to daily life in a pet home. We're talking about navigating hallways, sharing the couch, and those moments when your dog decides to pull on the leash. The Boerboel, this dog is an absolute powerhouse, routinely weighing in at a staggering 150 to 200 pounds. Their immense bulk and massive frame mean they take up a lot of space, both literally and figuratively. Imagine a playful nudge from a 200-pound dog. It's less of a nudge and more of a small locomotive. Managing this kind of raw, unadulterated power, especially if they decide to be stubborn, requires significant physical strength and consistent training from the owner. The Cane Corso, while still undeniably a giant at around 100 to 140 pounds, the Cane Corso is leaner, more athletic, and possesses greater agility. They're built for bursts of speed and nimble movements, a testament to their working history. This can make them marginally easier to handle on a leash, or to maneuver in tighter indoor spaces without accidentally knocking over lamps or small children. So for the typical pet home where accidental bumps are a reality and maintaining control on walks is key, who takes the first point? The winner of round one, we're going to give this to the Cane Corso. While both breeds are undeniably massive, the Cane Corso's slightly smaller and more agile build gives it a subtle edge and overall manageability within a typical home setting, making daily life a little bit smoother. Beyond their formidable appearances, what are these breeds truly like behind closed doors? This round focuses on the everyday personality, their emotional needs, and how they truly integrate into the fabric of family life. The Boerboel, often described as a gentle giant in the home, the Boerboel matures into a calm, confident, and almost stoic presence. They thrive on being near their family, often content to simply observe or lie quietly at your feet. While deeply devoted, they tend to be less needy for constant attention or overt play, providing a more serene, watchful presence. They are generally patient and protective of children they are raised with, provided clear boundaries are established. The Cane Corso, highly affectionate and deeply devoted. The Cane Corso often has more intense and overtly playful energy within the family unit. They crave interaction, love to be involved, and can be more attention-seeking, often displaying a silly or boisterous side to those they trust implicitly. While wonderful with their families, their on-switch can be a bit more pronounced, meaning they might require more direct engagement throughout the day to be truly settled. For a pet home seeking a harmonious balance of powerful protection and relaxed integrated companionship, which temperament generally wins out? The winner of round 2 is the Boerboel. Their generally calmer, more chill indoor demeanor can be a huge advantage for a pet home. They often provide a serene, watchful presence, feeling less like a constant high-energy commitment and more like a relaxed, deeply loyal, and integrated family member. All right, round 3, we'll talk about the trainer and owner experience required. This is where the rubber meets the road. Both are incredibly intelligent, but how easy are they to train, and what kind of owner do they demand? This is absolutely critical for a well-adjusted, safe, and happy pet. The Boerboel, intelligent, yes, but they are also notoriously independent thinkers. They require an owner with unwavering confidence, consistent leadership, and a deep understanding of dog behavior. They can be stubborn and will test boundaries. Training must start early, be consistent throughout their lives, and never waver. They are absolutely not for the faint of heart or first-time dog owners. The Cane Corso, also highly intelligent and often possess a strong desire to please their handler, but they are equally assertive and will push boundaries if not consistently guided. Their higher drive and intensity means they need clear leadership, structured training, and consistent mental stimulation to channel their energy positively. Like the Boerboel, extensive early socialization is a non-negotiable and paramount. When it comes to the sheer level of commitment, consistency, and prior experience needed from a pet owner to successfully raise either of these breeds, who comes out on top? Round 3 is a tie. There's no easier dog here. Both the Boerboel and the Cane Corso demand an extremely experienced, confident, and consistent dog owner. They are equally challenging and require immense dedication to lifelong training and extensive socialization. This round serves as a vital warning to any prospective owner or new owner. Neither of these breeds is a casual pet, and they both require a serious commitment. Let's move on to round 4, exercise and living needs. Beyond their mental needs, what about their physical energy output? How much space and consistent activity do they truly need to be happy, healthy, and crucially, well-behaved in a pet home? The Boerboel, they possess moderate energy levels. While they certainly need daily exercise, long walks, consistent playtime, in a secure yard, they are often content to then settle down and be calm indoors, provided their needs have been met elsewhere. They are not suited for apartment living and absolutely require a spacious, securely fenced yard. This is where the Cane Corso truly differentiates itself. They have high energy and demand significant daily vigorous exercise. We're talking at least 1 to 2 hours of intense activity like running, vigorous fetch, or structured mentally stimulating training. Without sufficient physical and mental outlets, a Cane Corso will quickly become bored, destructive, anxious, and problematic in a home environment. They also absolutely require a secure, large fence yard. For the average pet home juggling work, family, and other commitments, which dog is more likely to thrive without a demanding Olympic training schedule every single day? The winner for round 4 is the Boerboel. Their more moderate yet still significant exercise needs make them a more manageable choice for most pet home owners. The Cane Corso's high-octane demands can be a significant challenge if the owner doesn't have the lifestyle and dedication to consistently provide intense physical and mental stimulation. Let's move on to round number 5, health and longevity. A long, healthy life for your beloved companion is truly priceless. This round examines the common health challenges and average lifespans of both the Boerboel and the Cane Corso, as every pet owner wants as many years as possible with their dog. The Boerboel, their average lifespan is roughly 9 to 11 years. Like many giant breeds, they are prone to musculoskeletal issues such as hip and elbow dysplasia, which can cause significant mobility problems. They can also suffer from ectropion and entropion. Those are eyelid conditions and are at high risk of bloat, which is gastric torsion, a life-threatening emergency. The Cane Corso, the average lifespan for this breed is typically slightly longer, ranging from 10 to 12 years. They share some of the same large breed health concerns, hip and elbow dysplasia, eczema, bloat, and various eye conditions such as cherry eye. They can also be prone to certain skin conditions like demodectic mange. While both breeds have their susceptibilities and require diligent veterinary care throughout their lives, which one offers a potentially longer journey with your family? The winner for round 5 is the Cane Corso, just by a little bit. While both breeds are prone to serious large breed health issues, the Cane Corso's slightly longer average lifespan of 10 to 12 years gives it a minor advantage, potentially offering a few more years, few more precious days with your beloved companion. I want to make a very point, I don't talk a lot about it, but I do want to make a point that the better you take care of your dog, the longer it will live. That means bring your dog in the house on cold nights. Me personally, I keep my dog in the house for the most part. He goes outside, but I consider him a house dog. He's in and out of the house, and I think that's the best way, especially with these large breeds. If you want to get them to live a long time, that's what you should do. All right, let's move on to the next round. Round 6, protection and guarding style. They are both breeds are guardians, it's in their DNA. But for a pet home, which style of protection is generally more appropriate, more reliable, and ultimately more manageable in everyday scenarios? Do you want a silent, imposing sentinel or a more assertive, quick-to-react defender? The Boerboel's guarding style is often described as calm, watchful, and highly discerning. They are excellent at assessing situations. They tend to be less reactive to minor stimuli, preferring to observe and determine if a threat is genuine before reacting. Their sheer imposing presence, combined with their unwavering stare, is often enough to deter intruders without needing to avert aggression. The Cane Corso, on the other hand, tends to be quicker to react to perceived threats and can be more overtly assertive, often more vocal. Their higher drive for protection means they may need more careful management in public or around new people, as they are less likely to wait and see and more prone to an immediate strong response. For the general pet home, where you want a phenomenal protector but also a dog that won't overreact to every Amazon delivery or nearby jogger, which style is preferable for you? For me, the winner of round 6 goes to the Boerboel. Their more deliberate, measured guarding style is often more manageable for a pet owner. Their tendency to calmly assess a situation, combined with their immense, undeniable presence, provides an excellent deterrence without the higher likelihood of an immediate, assertive, or overly vocal response that might be challenging to manage in various public or social scenarios. One thing everyone to know, when you get a big dog, a powerful dog, like any master breed, but especially the Boerboel or the Cane Corsos, these dogs provide a high level of protection, but there also is a very high level of liability. So breed management, managing your dog, that's why earlier I spoke about socialization and obedience training. Those are things that we have to do with these breeds. All right, let's move on to wrap this video up. This comes down to the overall winner. So after 6 intense rounds in our pet home showdown, who takes the ultimate crown? With a compelling score of 4 wins for the Boerboel and only 1 win for the Corso and a hard-fought tie, the undisputed winner for the typical pet home is the Boerboel. The Boerboel's generally calmer indoor demeanor, slightly easier exercise needs, and more measured guarding style gives it a distinct advantage for families seeking a massive, loyal protector that can integrate more smoothly into a less extreme, more typical lifestyle. However, let me say this, that this is very critical. Let's be absolutely clear. Neither of these magnificent breeds is for the faint of heart. It's not for the first-time dog owner. The Cane Corso, while perhaps not crowned the pet home winner in this particular competition today, is an unparalleled, excellent companion for highly active families with significant dog experience who can provide the intense training and daily stimulation it demands. Both the Boerboel and the Cane Corso demand experienced, confident, and consistent owners committed to lifelong training, extensive socialization, and providing a stable, loving environment. They are powerful working dogs, and their immense needs must be met. There's a tremendous amount of responsibility in owning these breeds. They will develop bad issues if you don't take the proper precautions and provide the proper structure. So I love making these videos and I love sharing them with you. I know a lot of you guys are excited about these breeds. These dogs are not for everybody. I make these videos because they're fun to make, and I know that my audience has a hunger to know more about these kind of breeds. But I really want you guys to understand again and again and again. I'm just going to reiterate it and reiterate it. These dogs are not for everybody. But if you choose to get one, you've got yourself a solid companion. Again, I'm going to say it again. I know it might be the 5th time I'm saying it. Structure, commitment, socialization, all these things are very important if you're gonna own these breeds. All right guys, so tell me, which breed stole your heart? Who you got your eye on? Did our pet home winner surprise you? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you found this pet home competition helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with other dog owners, and please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more essential pet safety and care tips. All right guys, and do me the last thing, if you can, hit the notification bell so that when I make a new video, you guys will get notified. All right guys, this is Zeke, this is Dogumentary TV. Peace.